Kendrick Johnson, Matthew Wells coming to you from Houston, site of UFC 247. Before they throw down at 247 tomorrow, we're with one of the top rising men in the UFC's middleweight division, Mr. Jared Killer Gorilla Cannonier, live and in color. So, friend of the show. Man, your name is high. You're not even in the press conference, but your name come up. How does it feel at the Adesanya Romero conference? Even Romero kind of in his bubbled English, he had to get an interpreter for saying, "Oh, kind of there, yeah."
Is that what he said?
I don't know. I couldn't understand.
Oh. I wish I would have seen that part. But he's always spoken respectfully, admirably of me, I guess. And so yeah, it's always good to have my name mentioned, and especially in that setting. These guys are fighting each other for the title, and here they are talking about me. So I think it kind of says that maybe I should be up there fighting one of those guys.
Yeah, you have to feel a certain kind of way a little bit, right? Because it's like you got this guy on the stage who's got 2 losses in a row, and I know they were close losses, but still, at the end of the day, a loss is a loss on the record.
Yeah.
So I know you had to be feeling a certain type of way when you're on this winning streak, and the UFC is going the way of entertainment, so to speak, because more people, quote unquote, know Yoel Romero's name.
Well, shit I can do about that, right? Except for cry and complain and ask for somebody else's crumbs or some shit like that. And I ain't finna do any of that. So, not everything is in my control. But what I do control, I'm happy with. And not control the fact that, they're talking about me. And like I said before, I'm giving them no choice. So it's only a matter of time, like I said before, I get to where I want to be.
Here's a 2-part question: where you get that confidence is at? That confidence that basically they gotta come see me. And then 2, what do you think when Izzy basically says you need another fight basically to get to his level? He said he need another fight so America. He phrased it very professionally, but I'm like, who is he to say that you need another fight?
Well, I only got 55,000, 58,000 followers on my Instagram. I guess that's not enough to what's the word?
Move the needle.
I guess so. Yeah, that's the term they're using here. Yeah, needle moving and all that stuff. But I don't waste any of my energy, any of my time concerning themselves about how they think about whatever the fuck they think about. You know what I'm saying? I'm training my ass off, which is what I love to do. I get to fight on one of the biggest stages in the world, which is pretty fucking awesome to me. And although it may seem like they, and I don't mean anybody in particular, but although it may seem like they are in control, I'm in control. And like I've said before, only a matter of time before I get what I want. And, just because I'm not snapping my fingers and making it go poof doesn't mean I hadn't snapped my fingers already. So.
Yeah, for sure. So you're getting ready to fight in March, but we don't have an opponent for you. I know Darren Till was the guy that was supposed to be, and we keep hearing different things. Like I've heard there's an injury. I've heard, Izzy said there's visa issues on stage up there. Do you know what's really going on with Darren Till?
Well, from Darren's own typing fingers, he's trying to he negotiated a contract. He's trying to get more money, maybe more. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to get out of it. More security, more fights. I don't know. But maybe it's more money. More than likely, it's more money he wants to get. He's fighting top 5 middleweights, and I think that deserves, the right amount of money. I don't know how much he's getting paid specifically, but from the rumor I heard, I completely understand why he's doing what he's doing. It sucks that that it's at my expense, that I have to sit here and wait, but shit I can do about it. He got to get what he needs to get to. You know what I'm saying? He's got his family to worry about. He's got his things to do all the way over there across the pond. But I'm trying to do my thing, and if doing his thing could potentially hinder mine, I'm going to step right over and continue marching towards my goal. And if he's not going to fight, what day was that? Fuck.
March
March 7th.
Yeah.
Then give me the title shot. Title shot is next.
So just kind of staying ready for that in case something happens with Yoel.
Oh, I am definitely staying ready with either of them. Something could happen to Izzy, and they say, "Hey, interim title."
Yeah.
I'll do that too.
First interim of 2020.
Yeah.
So would it be safe to say, in your opinion, are you the uncrowned champion at 185?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't wear a crown. I ain't trying to be the king or the governor or the president or anything like that. I'm trying to transcend all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All those titles, I'm transcending all of that stuff. So, getting the belt and being the champion and all that stuff is just consequential. It's just a byproduct of what I'm trying to do here. One thing I will say is that it's only a matter of time before people start saying those exact same things, crown champ and this and that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still be me. And my goal is to always be a better version of myself. So whenever I do something great or outstanding, I just set another goal for myself. So when I beat the champion, what's the next goal to set? What's greater than that? What's better than that? And that's it.
The people talk about Izzy's story, being an immigrant coming over here and doing this thing in only 2 years. Mm-hmm. People don't talk about your story. You from South Dallas, where not too many people get out. No. And you do your thing. Get some people that side of you. It's like everybody supposed to have a story at MMA, but they always skip the Killer Gorilla story.
Yeah, that's because, I don't talk too much, That's why people don't really know my story. I don't run my mouth. I don't show my hand. For those spade players out there, knows what that means. I don't show my hand. As far as competition goes, that's just, suicide, right? But at the end of the day, the more time, I'm doing my thing here, the more they're gonna see. I'm not gonna sit here and write my autobiography and then give it to everybody for free. To get a little piece at a time. A palatable amount. If I give it all to them, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get indigestion and start puking all over the floor and all that shit.
But are you about that life at the end of the day?
What's that life? You know what I'm saying? It depends on what we're talking about. That can mean anything, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty broad.
I am about life and I'm about living, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest extent that I'm capable of living, you know what I'm saying? And, we all, everything, So, yeah, I am about that life. But I sure as hell ain't about that bullshit. So, I guess those two go hand in hand, right?
Yeah. So let me switch gears a little bit because we were talking, or anime got brought up at the press conference we were just at. Somebody asked Izzy, what would he consider Yoel, to be as an anime character? You got the Dragon Ball Z game in here. Mm-hmm. You and Izzy, if you could compare it to a Dragon Ball Z battle, who would it be?
A Dragon Ball Z battle?
Yeah.
Huh. Goddamn. Which Dragon Ball Z battle? Well, when Goku fought Vegeta, he had help, so no. When he fought Frieza, he didn't have too much help.
Pretty much one-on-one, for the most part.
So we're going to come back to that one. He didn't really win the Cell fight.
No. I talk another language.
Yeah. We lost a couple people on that one, but it's all good.
If I had to pick one, it would have to be that one.
Okay. Okay. And you would be Frieza?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no. Frieza dies. What the fuck am I going to be Frieza for?
True.
Goku's died a multitude of times as well. So,
got to get the Dragon Balls back. You'd be straight.
Yeah, there you go, right? But actually, I can't remember when it was, but I had messaged him or some shit. I think I replied to something on one of his posts or something. I think it was something he had mentioned me in, and I was like, I can't remember exactly when. But anyway, I likened a potential fight between me and him to that between Naruto and Sasuke.
Okay.
So
He's like he's no Japanese up here.
you know Naruto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So that was a pretty intense battle. The first one, I haven't seen the second one from the Shippuden series, but the first one was pretty fucking good. So I don't want to be any of them because they take too much punches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take no punches like that.